Hi, I'm Melissa Gragg, a Missouri divorce valuation expert in St. Louis. Many attorneys and business owners want to know about alimony guidelines or spousal support issues regarding a divorce in Missouri. What happens after you file divorce papers? Is there a way to determine alimony with a spousal support calculator online? Well, first off, most of us regular people use the term alimony to refer to the payment from one spouse to another after a divorce. Many family law attorneys use the word maintenance or spousal support when referring to alimony. That being said, you can certainly use an online tool to calculate the alimony or maintenance amount, but you would just be guessing at the number. There are some software packages out there for $100 or to $300, but then you need to know how to use the software and then how to analyze the data. Many attorneys will actually hire an expert to calculate the tax issues involved in paying maintenance and, in some instances, child support. There are many factors involved in determining what amount of alimony will be paid. Some of the factors a judge will consider is the length of the marriage, how much each person worked over the marriage, what is the history of earnings for each person, what is the age, education, and future earning potential for each of the parties. Were there any children involved, or are there any future child care costs? And then, are there any significant assets which will be providing cash flow to the parties? And the list goes on. Your lawyer will know if there are any spousal support guidelines, but usually this is based on the attorney's experience in the family law courts. One thing to keep in mind is that alimony is a tax deduction to the paying spouse and a taxable income item to the receiving spouse. So it's important to have somebody who is knowledgeable about the tax ramifications of spousal support in calculating this alimony amount. Alimony guidelines differ depending upon all the variables for each divorce situation. Many times it will cost between $500 to $1,500 for an expert to calculate the various scenarios for the divorcing parties. This will give your lawyer plenty of information to negotiate on your behalf. Alimony is usually just one part of the negotiation in a divorce or legal separation, and it's best if the calculation is left to a professional rather than an online spousal support calculator. If you'd like to know more about how to find a Missouri divorce valuation expert, a certified valuation analyst, or forensic accountant in St. Louis, Chicago, or Kansas City, check out our website at valuationstlouis.com. Or for more videos on how to value a company, check out youtube.com/businessvaluationstl.